but this is their full-size fruitcake. And we're excited about this because it's 3 pounds of Grandma's original fruitcake in a gift box. Again, brand new. QVC is the first people that are making the boxes available. Is that right?
That's right, yep. Our QVC family asked for them. They wanted something beautiful for the holidays, and you're seeing it here for the first time today. It's gorgeous.
Now, the cake itself is going to ship on 10/6/11. Is that 11/10? 11/10 or 12/8. There is no auto delivery. Now, first time that Marie brought this to QVC, I saw her in the back hallway and I said, "Did I do something to offend you?" She said, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "Fruitcake. I've never had good fruitcake in my life." I used to work at a drugstore, and when you're a poor stock clerk, high school stock clerk, you'll eat anything in the break room.
Yes, you will.
And we ate a lot of fruitcake because they would sink the box cutter in, and sometimes it would slice into the packaging. But it wasn't this fruitcake. This is different because it has so much fruit and nuts in it.
67% fruit and nuts, none of the citron that makes traditional cakes bitter, and with all of the delicious fresh fruits and nuts, a little something extra.
Look how thick this is.
We call it bourbon, rum, and brandy all come together in deliciousness.
So they add the bourbon, rum, and brandy. It bakes off, the alcohol bakes off in the cooking process. And this is nice and stout because it's thick, it's heavy, it's dense. This is delightful fruitcake. When I tasted it for the first time, Maria Louise, first of all, begged me. She said, "Please just taste it when you get on the air and tell me afterwards whether you liked it." I didn't like it. I love it.
Yeah,
this
so good.
is great fruitcake. And for the longest time, we thought that was an oxymoron, right? Because you could not make great fruitcake. But the people in Beatrice, Nebraska, at Beatrice Bakery, they've mastered it.
A recipe over 100 years old, going to the heartland, and let's go take a peek at the bakery itself. So mixing all of this delicious fruits and nuts together. Everything is baked in small batches, but we have a wonderful family of people at Beatrice, and they hand-sorted, hand-picked through all of the nuts, and they hand-top them all. So it's like every single one of them is a work of art. It is a slow bake. They pick the freshest fruits and nuts, and the batter, this is truly for someone who likes a little bit of fruit or a whole lot of fruit and nuts with a buttery cake batter.
It's an all butter batter.
All butter batter, and once they are baked, here's the key. Once they take that slow bake on there, they need to go into the refrigerator for 6 weeks. And during that 6-week period, what happens? All of those flavors get melded together.
Look at that. Now, you don't need a big slice. You don't need a big wedge.
Don't.
Because
About
if you take a big wedge, you're going to have some left over.
Yeah, about 24 slices out of here. It is sweet. It is chewy.
It's so good.
It
It's
is
not
nutty. It is buttery. And you know what? I want to hold this up again. It is beautiful. Imagine this 3-pound cake as the centerpiece on your holiday table. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then you get to eat it. About 24 pieces come out. You all sit around the table after you're finished with your holiday meal and then enjoy it.
I mean, have this with a cold glass of milk, cup of coffee, a cup of hot tea. Now, let me be clear that there are 3 ship weeks. I'm not sure if I said this earlier. 10/6, 11/10, and 12/8. So we have 3 ship weeks that we can send this out. Everybody is looking at fruitcake and they're like, is there really a difference? Yes. Beatrice Bakery is an old family recipe, yes?
It is. It's a grandmother's recipe. Well over 100 years old. This is what they do. They create this delicious fruitcake that our QVC family has truly fallen in love with, believe it or not. But for anyone watching who says, you know what, I don't like fruitcake. I've never tried it, but I don't like fruitcake because I don't think I would like what is in it. Stay with me. Let's go down here in the front because this is fully loaded. So, do you like fancy candy Michigan cherries? Yes. Candied pineapple, yes. Do you love raisins? And in this cake, 2 different kinds, the traditional plump brown raisins and those California Thompson raisins, the golden raisins. How about nuts? Picking those Georgia pecans, you've got English walnuts from California, you've got California almonds in there, and then it's not enough. How about a butter cake? And we finish it off with bourbon, rum, and brandy.
That's bourbon, rum, and brandy.
So the essence of the cake and everything married together in the 6 weeks, that's 67% fruit and nuts.
This
and
fruitcake is amazing, and I never thought I would live to see the day that I would say that out loud. This is fruitcake that you're going to write home about. You're going to want to share. Now, the shelf life on this is long, isn't it?
It is. Well, it arrives to you fresh, ambient, in the box. Let's show the box again here. I've had mine out for well over a year. If you don't open it up, it's packaged beautifully. If you want to put it in the freezer, you can. I've also frozen it. We recommend when you get it, if you're going to serve it, to put it in the refrigerator and let it get nice and chilled. Take it out and use a sharp knife like this one. Not a serrated knife, to go right through it, and you are good to go. You'll get beautiful slices all the way through because there's 67% fruit and nuts in here. Look at this cake. You know, I'm going to slice it this way.
And the box is good looking,
well.
and this is new. We have not done boxes like
so
this before.
excited. You're seeing this for the first time. It's what everybody wanted. It makes it incredibly giftable right out the gate. But here, I want to show everybody this one last time. Look at a side view of this cake.
I mean, it is chock full.
It is chock full. The better butter batter, 67% fruit and nuts. You've got almonds and walnuts and pecans and cherries and pineapple and raisins.
Oh my.
And bourbon and rum
and brandy
all the way through this cake. It can become a tradition for your holidays.
If you've never tried this fruitcake, I want you to give it a try.
On your table.
Get this at home, slice up a wedge, and treat yourself. This is like no fruitcake you've ever tasted. And if you think fruitcake is just regifted and they make retaining walls out of it, which I used to think, this is going to be different. This is going to be fruitcake that you will actually enjoy, and you'll enjoy serving.
And I've loved it through the years, introducing people who said they didn't like fruitcake, and now they love it, and Beatrice has made it happen.
All right, Beatrice Bakery. It's
Beautiful.
Grandma's Fruitcake in a 3-pound size, the original fruitcake in a gift box. Brie Louise Ludwig, thank you.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Always nice to have you back. Now, we're going to be talking about the beef Wellingtons. Now, we kick these off on Sunday.